Well, drat. Somehow. Oh no, and I've no loads or saves or anything. Oh no! I have to start again. I messed up. I'm gonna try something different this time. See, I probably won't be tempted by cheaper commission. What do you think of my love of my life is at stake? Qualities of the essence. It doesn't matter.
Those are.
Listen, the reason you're seeing this is because I messed up, as you've probably heard a little bit earlier in the video, and this is roughly where I think it finished. But of course, I continued on and played more up to the point where I thought I was, but that was the point, so at least some of it, where I hadn't recorded. Does that make sense? Basically what happened was, I played a whole episode that wasn't recorded. Whether it was my fault or the machine, I don't know. I'm gonna blame me though. I mean, let's face it, wouldn't be the first time. Now, I restarted the game, played it all the way through, and I got to this point, and I kept skipping because I thought I had all this, because I had done it, and I kept going. Then at some point I realized, uh-oh, I've gone too far. So what I did was, I went back, and I did it all again. I've started this game 3 times. Now, what's worse is it didn't record the next time. Now,
Is this your
again,
order? Yeah, right. Zip
I'll
that.
blame me, because I don't know.
And you can keep the change.
Either way, it doesn't matter. I didn't get it. And I got to the point where it's like, okay, it's close, and I didn't give anything away. I think I may have missed one small piece, and that would be where, after I get the fortune cookie, the guy keeps going up and down stairs, and I think it's maybe satin now or someone's in the basement. So there's that,
Just a second.
and I don't have that recorded at all because I skipped it when I was replaying. I skipped all the pieces because, well, no, I didn't want to hear it all again. I was trying to do it as quickly as possible. But anyway, it is morning, so my voice would not be a little bit deeper. But usually I'm later playing, so the voice goes up a bit. But I seem incredibly Batman.
I like your
Anyway,
pretty
let's
face.
just get on with the
Your legs.
with the thing.
I like.
Yeah.
I didn't.
Let's just move along. Nothing to see here.
Oh,
All the best.
did I fast forward through? Oh no, please don't. Oh no. I think I fast forwarded through because it was, oh, blimmin' heck. I give up.
I did it again. Okay, I think I have everything. Bucket. Yeah, I'm just let's just go with it anyway. Let's just see what the store is. Marketplace, Bellevue. Now we were in here. I did all this, so I don't think if I ring the bell I can get any of that option again. As far as I can remember, it's all exhausted.
Just a second. How can I help you?
Nothing I need right now. So okay, yeah.
Nothing for me right now. As you like.
I tried my best, oh nameless one. He just wouldn't stand on the trapdoor.
Noctus porem pastifidur.
Yes, I also think he'll be back.
So that's not too bad. You get a bit. You get a bit of what was going on. Oh yeah, okay. So we didn't get this crank handle. Now this thing is,
Go, Rufus Rubber Arm! That always worked before.
What am I doing? Zaroff? There was a film called Zardoz. I won't spoil it. Yeah, I got a good run at this.
A crank! This crankshaft without a crank was missing a crank! Rufus, you are a genius.
So it's probably not going to be very entertaining. Watching me basically do it all over again.
Required. The colorful ones like to bite back. Oh man, that was...
Yeah, okay. And to remember the way I did it is another thing. I know I went over here and I inspected this.
Terrific. Even more filth. What an ugly nest. It must belong to an extremely ugly bird.
Whoops. I did leave this because I basically, you know, I was mad after I went overboard the first time, but...
A rake! That could be useful.
But when I went over the second time, I said, there's no way I'm starting a fourth time.
Ow!
I did that quite a lot. Right side. There's this guy. Now, when the first time I looked at the tree.
My botanical expertise tells me that this here is a plant. My botanical...
Getting the guy. There we
Who
go.
uses a spade to rake? Oh, look! Children! It's Hoedown the garden gnome!
Ugly as can be.
I don't get that. I didn't get it when I first played. I still don't get it. Anyway, the tree. I only looked at it. I never touched it the last time. So.
Hey, hands off the tree.
Okay. What? That wasn't my hands. Because I did it with my feet.
Yeah.
You see?
I
Here,
accidentally
feet.
did that
Boom.
when I was playing through one of the times.
Oh, come on. That was funny.
Oh.
Oh. What happened? And why does my back suddenly feel like somebody scratched the word revenge into it with a rusty rake? Ugh. Must be the stress.
But it was a shovel he had or a spade.
My botanical expertise.
Yeah.
A
okay.
plant.
Okay. Then we went in here. We went in here, I think, before we actually talked to him the first time, to be honest with you. Well, there you go. Take the long way round, why don't you?
Whoa. Impressive digs.
Ahem. Have you ever heard of knocking?
Of course, but I find their new album too commercial.
What are you doing here? Don't you at least wipe your feet?
Not since my 8th birthday. Back then, my dad?
Rufus?
Dun, dun,
Dad,
dun.
you're Captain Seagull?
Ahem. Your shoes, Rufus.
Shall
Shall I
excuse me,
feign
sir?
surprise?
Wow, Dad, this is really a totally radical kick-ass location. And a doormat made of real wombat. Respect.
Doormat?
Yeah, it's hanging right next to the door.
That's my Sunday coat.
Oh.
Listen, Rufus, I'm a busy man.
I forgot
Just
that bit.
tell me what brought you here and then run along and play again, okay?
Aren't you at all glad to see me?
Yes, of course I'm glad. I'm just very busy right now. If you're a good boy and let your old man finish his work, then maybe later we can go feed the seagulls.
Feed the seagulls? Are you kidding? I have important things to do.
Then it won't matter if I haven't got time for you until later, right?
Later. You always say that. I thought you went to Elysium.
Elysium?
Yes, Elysium, you know. You left me to move to Elysium. You can't tell me you don't remember that.
Oh, right. Yes, I remember. And how? Just what was I thinking? After all, everybody knows that it's impossible to escape Deponia. What a wild and crazy guy I was back then. Always reaching for the stars. Today, I know it's not worth the effort to pursue such crazy ideas. Once you're as old as your dad, I'm sure you'll understand.
You can so totally forget that. I'll never be that old, loser. You changed your name?
Nothing to do with you. Honestly. But still, please don't go around telling everybody you're my son, all right?
Dad, how come you're talking to me like that? You may not have noticed, but I am no longer a child.
Ah, you're all grown up now.
Yeah, ha 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 ha.
Like with a house of your own and a steady income.
Well, I mean, that's,
I'll take that for a no.
I'm a tinkerer. I even had a real workshop in Kuvak.
You're not talking about that toy workbench I once gave you when you were little.
Well, I'm still way more grown up than you are. So there. Don't you even want to know what I've been up to all this time?
Oh, please don't tell me you wreaked some sort of havoc again. What was it this time? Did you set something on fire? Did you steal anything? Destroy someone else's property?
Well, I mean, you've got to see that in context. I have to stop the Organon from blowing up Deponia.
Then what are you doing here in the floating black market? The Organon are far away. And if anything should explode here, it'll probably be your fault.
Yeah, you just don't understand.
I don't? So when has the Organon ever blown up anything?
Maybe not so far, but...
And how many detonations have you caused this month?
Well,
That shut you up, huh?
I'm still counting. I need to go look after my Elysian girlfriend.
Yes, of course. What was her name again? Babsy Boo?
No, not Babsy Boo. She's a true Elysian. Her name is Goal.
Wait a minute. Are you serious?
Now you're impressed, huh?
You meet an Elysian and then bring her here? Didn't I teach you anything?
No, you were a great parent.
You didn't leave her alone, did you?
Don't worry, she's in a safe place, down in Gulliver's Tavern at the harbor.
Okay. Looks like I failed to teach you a few essential facts of life.
Really, Dad, let's not go there. I know all about the bees and the flowers, although I may be a little unclear about the concept of pollination. But I'm a real pro when it comes to building hives, if you know what I mean.
You're giving me hives, all right. But let's get back on topic. What I was trying to say is that obviously you never learned how to treat a lady. Have you at least invited her to dinner?
Well, there was this bowl of peanuts.
I'm talking about a date, Rufus. A romantic date. The only restaurant that might be suitable is Chez Schlumpy. At least they offer an exclusive view. But alas, all they have on their menu is platypus.
What's wrong with platypus?
It's so vulgar. It lives among the flotsam and feeds on table scraps. It could even be the heraldic beast of Deponia. No, platypus dishes would only remind her that she is stranded in the boondocks. You must see to it that platypus completely disappears from the menu at Schlumpy's. Can you do
That's-
that?
Ah, piece of cake for a romantic
that's gotta
like
be
me.
difficult, I'd
Once
imagine.
you've done that, you may reserve a table in my name. But not before then. Understand?
Okay.
I haven't told you the half of it.
Oh my, Rufus. What else have you gotten yourself into?
I'm actually about to go to Elysium.
Good luck.
I'm serious. I'm going to Elysium.
Yeah, right. Come on, Rufus. I am truly flattered that you want to follow in my footsteps. But do you really have to step into every single pile of poop on the way?
Not everyone. For one thing, I would never leave my 8-year-old son behind.
Really? So you would take him along?
Yes, I would.
Well, if he takes after you, I hope you'll remember to bring a little shovel and a plastic bag.
I'll tell you some other time.
Sounds good to me. In the meantime, I'll consult my legal advisor.
What exactly are you working on?
I need to write instructions for my staff.
And you consider that more important than talking to your son? We haven't seen each other in years.
So why would every second suddenly count now? I am responsible for this house and its personnel.
I am also responsible for doing important things, like saving the world.
Then why are you still hanging around here? Do I still have to hover over you to make sure you're completing your chores?
About the date.
Stop hemming and hawing and stand up straight, boy. What do you want to know?
What was it again that I need to do so you'll let me reserve a table?
The platypus dishes must be taken off the menu. I don't care how you do it.
Deal.
Just promise me that nobody will be injured in the process.
Too late. I already said deal.
Okay, don't go away.
Don't go away. I'll be back soon.
Forget that line. Not even an 8-year-old would buy it.
He could have gone to Elysium. Instead, he's hanging around here with his trash piano and his trash garden and his trash servants. Secret Doors in Bookshelves, Volume 1. Secret Doors in Bookshelves, Volume 2. This library is a total waste of space.
As a real gentleman, I read a lot.
As a real blah blah blah, that doesn't change the fact that the shelf is big and ugly. Besides, it's too dark in here to read.
Ah, that's true. I should buy a new crystal chandelier when I have the chance. But for now, a few candles will suffice. I
Four of them.
need candles. There. Here, Rufus. Be so good and take this memo to the servant's mailbox.
Yeah, who does he think he is? Well, he is my... Oh, whatever. Anyway, I'm not his errand boy. I need candles. Huh. This one catches the eye. Yeah. Secret Doors in Bookshelves for Dummies. Pull on the book titled Pull Here for Secret Door. Wow! Who would have thought? Pull Here for Secret Door. Not a bad title for a book. What's that? Is that a lint trap? I don't usually associate with cleaning implements. On the other hand, I like little technical gadgets that make more noise than necessary.
Aha.
Welcome to the Flagomat. For half-mast, insert human ashes here. Handy.
Yeah. I was going, what?
This is the highest point on the island. I wonder what they do with it. Show off their poor sense of fashion. I could reach it easily, but as long as it meets me halfway, I don't want to.
There is more.
This is no luxury villa. There's even parasites nesting here.
That is my aquarium. I collect rare ornamental fish.
Rarely significant, maybe. And they're tiny, too.
I should actually feed them again. I need breadcrumbs. There.
What else was there?
This is no luxury villa. This place is overrun with weeds.
Those are flowers, Rufus. I have them brought from the garden as decoration.
What? These hideous vegetables?
They could actually use a bit more water. I need water for the flowers. There.
The help button. Ah, yes, the window.
This is no luxury villa. The whole wall is open here.
That's called a picture window, Rufus. This way I always have an eye on the entire black market.
But there's a terrible draft.
The floor heating is actually supposed to compensate for that. I need coal. There.
Can't you do anything on your own?
That is why I have servants.
Oh yeah? Do they wipe your butt too?
Oh, that reminds me.
Stop
need
scribbling.
toilet
Haven't you noticed that this doesn't save you any time? On the contrary, you spend all your time writing notes.
Mind your tone, young man.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, wonderful. Now I've lost my thread of thought. What was I going to write down? That was it. I need thread.
We got that. We got that. Yep, got it all. It is down here. Ta-da!
If you suck at everything, you might as well become a poet. Knock knock.
Who or what are you?
They call me Rufus. Rufus!
They call me Rufus.
I'm Crane, but everybody here calls me the poet.
Who calls you
Dr.
that?
Crane.
I just heard it for the first time.
You probably move in the wrong circles.
Oh yeah? If you mean those circles that don't include your ego, you're probably right.
That's what I'm talking about.
Your place looks a bit austere.
I've got everything I need.
Yeah, except for an interior designer. Do you know Captain Seagull?
You mean the idiot who lives above me in the villa? I'm rather fed up with him.
Hey, be careful what you say. Seagull is my father.
I see. A chip off the old block.
But you've got to admit that Captain Seagull has a cool lifestyle.
Useless and materialistic. I don't need any of the stuff he needs.
What was that again? You don't need any of the stuff that Captain Seagull needs?
That's what I said.
Huh. Can I borrow some of your things?
No. If you're looking for someone who's got stuff to spare, go to Seagull. I only have things I really need.
You're such a pathetic wretch.
But I'm rich in spirit.
Isn't that the same? The Organon is planning to blow up Deponia.
Ha! Typical. Those up there do whatever they want.
Were you even listening? They want to blow up Deponia. Nobody will survive. Don't you want to do anything about that?
But of course, I shall write a cynical poem. I shall call it, "They Think There's Something Better."
And this poem is supposed to inspire the masses to rise up?
Not really. The masses are always too stupid for my intellectual flights of fancy.
See you later.
Right. Leave me alone.
That is so pitiful. I don't know if I should laugh or cry. I'll try laughing. Oh yeah, good decision. That is so... I don't know if... I'll try laughing. Oh yeah.
That does it for all of them.
That is so... I'll try... Oh yeah.
Hey, hands off! If you're looking for someone who's got stuff to say, I only have...
That is...
So
I'll try...
beautiful.
Oh yeah, good...
Okay, basically,
What is that? A message from Captain High and Mighty? You can keep it. I don't need any of the stuff he needs.
Well, this message may interest you much more.
What? Show me. I need candles.
He needs candles.
I read that.
And you have candles.
Yes, but I
Well?
don't need that sort of thing. Go ahead and take it if you want it.
You can bet on it.
so basically I do that with everything. Where's the singer beside the water? Why won't it come? Why can't I take it? What is the point of... That's it.
I have another memo from Seagull.
Oh dear. I've got a bad feeling about this. I need water. Go ahead and take it if you want it. Go on. Help yourself.
Go for the coal.
Mail from Seagull.
Oh, please, no. I need coal. So, the coal too. Go on, it's yours.
Knock knock.
You again?
Oh. It didn't work.
See you later.
Right. Leave me alone.
Guess what I have here?
Another memo.
Bingo!
I need bread. What else? There goes the bread.
One more.
Here I am again, and this time...
Just take everything you can find. I don't need anything at all anymore, except for a quiet moment to cry myself to sleep.
That is so... I don't know if...
No. I didn't get the bread. I forget to take the bread. Okay, so I have the candle, water, coal, the thread, and the bread. I also have a vacuum cleaner. Oh yeah. I forgot about that.
And what's this?
The ashes of my poor mother. I keep them as a reminder.
What is a pot of ashes supposed to remind you of?
Not to feed fire platypus's dry kibble, for example.
Oh.
Now, how did I get that the last time? Or did I? I think I did.
That is so pitiful. I don't know if I should laugh or cry. I'll try laughing. Oh yeah, good decision.
Uh-huh.